3 locations that you need to check out right now. Hi, I'm Eamon McShane, Austin, Texas's newest real estate agent, and I'm here to help you figure out what areas would be the best for you to move in when you move to Austin, Texas. Here are 3 of my favorites. I'm going to go through them equally and see what you think at the end and let me know. And if you're here for the first time and you'd like to like and subscribe, please do so. All my links, all my information are in the bio below, and I look forward to speaking to you.
So let's start with Mueller. And fun facts about Mueller. It used to actually be an airport up until 1999, where then it actually was taken over by the city of Austin and made into this like master plan community. Some of the fun areas in Mueller obviously is Mueller Town Lake. It's fantastic, great area for families. Bring your kids, bring your dogs. There's a huge acreage of land here with regards to park area for football, pick up soccer, anything like that. And there's tennis courts nearby. We have local HEB. The main strip for everything to do with like bars, restaurants, the Alamo Cinema is on Aldridge Street, and everywhere surrounding this area is all apartment complex. So you have your Amleys, you have your Sinks, you also have the Tinkery for kids, which is an interactive children's museum, which is fantastic. And if you just go on to this, it's endless fun for kids. So it's a really good area to bring up kids. Probably one of my most favorite areas in the whole of Austin. Having, as I said, lived there for nearly 2 years, it was really a fun time before we moved. So I would definitely recommend this for anyone that was coming with a young family, and even a young professional that's moving into the city, that wants to be close to downtown, that wants to still have everything within walking distance. This is really a great location to actually be able to have everything on your doorstep. The recently Merit Coffee has moved in there. There's also a new bakery that's moved in. It's a Thoroughfare Bakery. Haven't actually tried it yet, but it's meant to be unbelievable. So I actually might make a video about all of the establishments in Mueller as well, to kind of go more in depth on that also. There is over 140 acres of walking trails throughout the whole of Mueller, and you'll see that by, I'll go satellite imaging, by all of the outskirts of here. So when you come to Mueller Lake and you pass by and you go up by Tom Miller Street, and you can go the whole Southwest Greenway and surround the whole area of Mueller, and it's all actual walking trails, which is great. And there's also a skater park here as well, which for anyone that's into skating or biking or anything like that and wants a couple of jumps, then obviously that's ideal for you if you're moving into this area and that's something in the realm of interest. And also the golf scene in this area is pretty good. You have 3 golf courses in close proximity. You have Morris Williams, which is a fantastic course that I played many times. It's open access to all public. There's a driving range there, there's a pottery green. The tacos are unbelievable there, and the margaritas. And also you have a fantastic view of the downtown skyline, which is amazing. It's a great day out. Me and my friends have went numerous times, and I would highly recommend that you check that out. It's an 18-hole course, very good course, very easy to play. Buggies available obviously for them warm days during the summer, and also carts available to rent as well. It's very reasonable. It only works out at like $35 a round for 18 holes, and obviously you can do sunset rounds as well, which will be slightly cheaper. And then slightly over on the, just off the 183, you have Harvey Pennock Golf Campus, another great course. Slightly bit further than obviously Morris Williams, but it's a fun time. It's a good course, it's a good day out. It's also pretty competitive course. I actually haven't played it yet, but I've had a lot of people that actually have played this course, and they always say good words about it. So it's also in close proximity. And then you have the 9-hole Hancock Golf Course, which is obviously a very famous golf course here in Austin, and another fantastic course. A lot of people just do walk-ins on the day. You can't really book to play here, which can be competitive sometimes at the weekends and evening times after work, because it is a 9-hole course. Obviously a lot of people want to get out for 9 holes in the evening, but really fun time too. The fact that it's basically a power tree. You can just select the clubs you want to take if you don't want to take the full bag, and go for a round of golf in the evening, which is obviously a great time too. So the school districts is the Austin Independent School District, Austin ISD. Wouldn't have as high a rating as maybe other suburban areas, and this is probably where Mueller falls slightly behind in the school district zones. So if that's something that's really important to you, I obviously would be directing you maybe to a different suburb if schools were majorly important. So the property pricing in Mueller can vary. Obviously, whether you're buying condos or a medium-sized house, based on like a 3 to 4 bedroom, you're probably looking at anywhere from 600,000 to 750,000, whereas condos probably range from roughly about 400,000 to 500,000, just depending on where it is exactly in Mueller. If it's central Mueller, obviously it's going to be that bit more pricier. If you're going to be slightly outside of the main strip, then you're probably going to be in around the 700,000 mark. We actually have a property here at the minute which is 695,000. It's 3 bed, 4 bath, 2,321 square feet, and it's just basically located right beside the HEB, which is also a huge plus for the Mueller area. Having a HEB in such close proximity, you also have your Dell's Children's Medical Hospital, which is really renowned in Austin as being one of the standout children's hospitals. And then also, if you are looking at the likes of a condo in Austin, then your price points are going to vary here. As I say, you're probably going to be in around 300 to 400,000 mark, depending on how many bedrooms and how many bathrooms you want. They start here in one of the locations just right in the heart of Mueller Lake, and their starting price is 385,000 for a 1 bedroom, whereas it can go anywhere as far as 600,000 for a 2 bed, 2 bathroom, which is roughly about 1,200 square feet. So you can see the price differences there. Depending on whether you're in the center or whether you're slightly just outside the strip, it will have a significant markup on your price. So that's something obviously just keep in mind too. But Mueller overall, whether it's a family, whether it's a single individual that's moving to this location, I would highly recommend. If you're starting out in Austin, it's a great place to start out. So next up we have Easton Park. So Easton Park is, if you haven't heard of it so far, it's one of the most up and coming areas in Austin at the minute. It's becoming such a sought after area in the suburbs of Austin. It's only 20 minutes outside of Austin downtown, which is really easy accessible through the 183 loop, and it's very, very family orientated. It's built specifically for families or younger individuals that are wanting to get on the property ladder, want to have that extra bit of space, want to have more bedrooms, and also be a part of a really nice community. There is 2,200 square foot of a master plan community in Easton Park currently. A couple of fun facts about that: they have numerous trails and numerous actual areas within Easton Park as well. So just a couple that I'm actually living over at the minute: Skyline Park, Discovery Park, Prospect Park, and also Pilot Park as well. Now the Union at Easton Park is the central location for everything to do with your amenities, which is your pool, which is your gym, which is your co-working space, and also your just neighborhood vibe place where everyone comes together. There's monthly meetups, there's entrepreneurial nights, there's wine nights, there's several other events that does be carried out throughout the whole year within this location. And for me, it really is one of the prime locations in Austin at the minute. If you have a young family that you want that bit more space than you might get in the likes of a Mueller or downtown, then this is the place that I would obviously be directing you towards. It's very affordable at the minute. Price points obviously started at, for the Mueller area or for the Easton Park area, are varying depending on size, and houses here can go anywhere from 1,400 square feet right up as far as 3,500 square feet. And obviously depending on what you want in this area. So as you see from the map, the price points actually vary quite a lot depending on obviously what you want. You can get something for anywhere between 400,000 right up as far as nearly 800,000, and within that you're obviously getting, depending on obviously what you want, you're getting more bedroom space, you're getting more backyard space, you're getting more square footage for your house as well, maybe increasing a 2-car garage to a 3-car garage, more attic space, median rooms, the list goes on. So ultimately, if you were to come to an area like Easton Park, we would tailor your needs to what it is you actually want with regards to square footage. Car garage is obviously a big thing for you, then obviously we would tailor that to maybe have more room in the garage. If the backyard is something that you're more attracted to, then we obviously can look at that more in depth. But for me, I would definitely be directing people towards Easton Park for lifestyle, a lot of outdoor trails here, the Skyline Park. So with lifestyle and restaurants in close proximity, you have a food trailer truck park, which is absolutely fantastic. You have CVS close by, you have your McDonald's, there's a brand new HEB coming in early 2027. You have Chick-fil-A, you have Chiba Hut, you have your bars in close proximity, which is Drinks Backyard. You're just right beside the airport. You're only 8 minutes from the airport, depending on what location you are within Easton Park. And you have nearly 6 builders to choose from, with the model homes on show, on Model Row, that you can actually go in and tailor the house to what needs you want as well. So it's not just a matter of buying a house directly from the contractor. You can actually go pick your plot, build the house from the plan specified from the contractor, and tailor that interior of the house to your needs as well. So the schools in this area also are up and coming. Obviously it's a new master plan community, so therefore the schools within the area are obviously going to be increasing as the years go on, as the neighbourhood grows, as the funding grows in the neighbourhood. But currently they have the Deval IDS, and also they have an elementary school, the Newton Collins Elementary School, with 2 creches in close proximity. Also for the people that need obviously to put their children into creche, maybe that they're not ready actually for school yet, which is a massive plus to have that in such close proximity to your actual neighbourhood. So Easton Park is definitely ideal for families that are wanting to bring up their kid in a nice neighbourhood. And for me, if Mueller is lifestyle, then Easton Park is definitely space and access to outdoor activities and community. So now let's talk about downtown Austin, built on a grid pattern in the 1800s. So now let's talk about downtown Austin, which is a completely different lifestyle depending on your needs. Obviously a lot of people that come to Austin want to be in the heart of Austin, which is downtown, and that spans right from Mopac Loop over as far as I-35, and right in the middle you have your 6th Street, which is Old West and East across the bridge in 35, and you have a vast variety of restaurants, bars, comedy shows, community centres in close proximity to downtown. Austin University College is in close proximity, and Austin being a college town and one of the fastest growing towns or cities in the whole of the US, there's always something obviously happening downtown. So if this is something that you're really interested in, obviously nightlife, and also being downtown obviously doesn't stop you from having the likes of an outdoor lifestyle as well, with so many different parks and trails in downtown as well. You have Ladybird Lake right here, you have Barton Springs in close proximity, you have Zilker Park. So if outdoor lifestyle is something that's obviously still appealing to you, that doesn't stop downtown either. You have a waterfront view the whole way across just on West Cesar Chavez Street. You have the auditorium shores at the lake, you have Ladybird Lake, you have Zilker Park. Terry Black's obviously a very famous barbecue location here in Austin, which attracts thousands and thousands of tourists every year. A fantastic location for barbecue. And that's just the tip of the iceberg as with regards to entertainment and restaurants. There's such a vast variety of downtown restaurant scenes, entertainment scenes, nightlife scenes, and that's another video that we'll do down the line that will take a further in-depth look at actually downtown Austin and what it offers for individuals who want to be out and about on a Tuesday night and see what Austin downtown has to offer. The schools obviously in downtown Austin is not something that would be a priority for people that are moving to live downtown. So if schools is something that you're really adamant that you want to have a good location, then downtown Austin would not be a location that I would be pushing you towards to have a good school district. It's not something that is a common question that we would get asked in the real estate industry, that what type of schools is there downtown. Obviously you have the college, which is renowned throughout the US as being one of the best colleges in the US for both sport and academia, but outside of that, elementary school, high schools, they're not necessarily going to be at the forefront of people's minds when it comes to living downtown. So property pricing is obviously going to vary a lot downtown. So condos obviously go anywhere from 500,000 right up as far as 3 million, depending obviously on bedrooms, baths, square footage, the type of location where you are in downtown Austin. Rainy Street obviously can be very much more pricier than maybe the likes of right in the middle of 36th Street, or if you go slightly west again and you're going to Clarksville and you want a single family home, your price points could start from 2 million out there right up as far as 10 million, depending on whether you're in close proximity to the lake or wherever it may be. So this is something that we would need to dive deeper in to what you want and the area and location that you'd want to be situated in close proximity to downtown, whether that be a 5-minute cab drive or a 5-minute bike journey or whatever it may be. This is something that we'd have to take into consideration before we do the due diligence and dive into what type of condominium or apartment or house that you'd actually want to be looking at or purchasing in the future. So to break all 3 locations down and to give you a sort of comparison to what I think would be a good synopsis of each location, would be Mueller is like a balance / lifestyle area where you would live in Austin. Easton Park is definitely more neighborhood, family and space orientated, whereas downtown is going to be 100% nightlife, being out in town and obviously seeing what Austin has to provide. There is no such area as like one size fits all. So Austin has everything, depending on the location, depending on the lifestyle, depending on the price points. We can find exactly what it is you want, but we also have to have consultation to figure that out first off before we can progress to where it is you might want to be. But if it is you want to be in the heart of downtown Austin, we can make that work. If it is a place that you want to have, that you have more space, a big backyard, then obviously we'll push you more towards Easton Park. Or if you want to be in close proximity to downtown and you still want to have that space / outdoor walkability, or if it is a case that you want to have the ability to walk to your certain coffee shop or be close to a lake or have space per se, then Mueller obviously is another area that's very much at the forefront for people that move here.
So I help people just like you move to Austin, Texas. So there you have it. 3 of the locations that I really like in Austin, Texas. Mueller having all that friendly family, restaurant, bars, Alamo Cinema type of vibe, whereas you go to Easton Park where you have really family orientated communities, swimming pools, gyms, restaurants, food trucks, everything on your doorstep. And then also you have downtown for them single individuals or young couples that are moving that want that vibrant entertainment, concerts, nightlife, that type of scene. It's all there. So if you want to know more and you want to reach out to me to find out more about how to get settled in Austin, how to move to Austin, all the pro tips that I have and developed, then please get in touch. I'd be happy to help you, and we'll catch you on the next one.